bonjour, konnichiwa, hello, ole, hola, uh, salut. Yeah, essentially, good evening or good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are. So basically, I have a confession to make. In terms of my college essay, I haven't really done much, right? So I had the essential elements in my head, but then my head officer, my mom, forced me to actually start working on it today. Then I realized how you actually have to have more than essential elements for a college essay. So I looked through the prompts on Common App before it closed today, which was funny because it literally just closed the day I was looking. So I looked through the prompts. I think I'm just gonna go with the one that just says write an essay about anything. By the way, for those who don't know, Common App is this thing. It's basically so for college applications, which I'm doing. Colleges use Common App for a bunch of the essay questions, right? So the Common App covers 900 schools, and then you just use that to write your essay. So for the Common App, there's a couple prompts you can choose from. One of the prompt I'm choosing, right, because it was really just write an essay about anything, and I think the limit is 650 words, which I feel sucks because I don't feel like I can put everything I want into that 650 stuff, even though it's like put the most essential stuff. But yeah, let's see. I wrote down a list of ideas of like originally this was going to be like I was choosing between idea topics, but then I realized this is what I want to include in my essay, right? From the one video I watched and the stuff I've heard over the past few months of the seminars I have attended. Sorry for going a bit fast. This is a bit late, but with the seminars I have attended so far, the gist I'm getting is that your college essay should really just be a story, and you just have to make it captivating to the reader and tell the most important aspect you think the reader cares about the most. So I'm going to try and do that. The stuff I've learned I want to include in my thing is how I see the world, the building component of me, the superhero aspect, the Philippines. I never really talked about the bracelet. The Philippines chapter 4 verse 13 bracelet. Maybe I'll talk about it in another episode, but it shall be mentioned in another episode. My heart, and then I think I finally narrowed it down to the key idea of home. I think writing my symphony has made this a lot easier, so that's amazing. The whole project Philippines really helps with all of this. So yeah, I have not written my college essay, but I'm working on that now. I have also not finished my IB extended essay, so if you're an IB student, don't feel too bad. Unless you have finished it, then you're a bad person, I think. But yeah, so I'm just working on the outline now. I'm going to do a larger episode based on the whole college application process and the college essay, but this is just to do my confession aspect of it. But yeah, working on the outline. I think I spent like an hour or so working on the outline today, and I think it seems really good. I'm still working on it here and there. It's very me. So I managed to get the superhero aspect in there really well into the intro, so that I'm really happy with that. But I also realized I don't go on a rant about Batman, but it's really cool how. Oh gosh, should I do this in another episode? I'm just gonna do it here. So basically, the theme of my essay is gonna be about home and forging a home and why you build building up your community, right? So then I was like, okay, what's gonna be my hook? And I think my hook is gonna have to do with why does Batman stay in Gotham City or Spider-Man in New York, right? So then that's and I think you can guess where it goes from there. So the idea of building your home, and I think it's really cool because I don't want to spoil my symphony too much, but my symphony deals with this a lot. So it's kind of nice having these two stuff come at the same time and actually helping me out a lot. But yeah, I don't think there's much to say besides that. There was a mice in my house that I had to deal with, which was really fun. But yeah, SAT training is going really well. I haven't done an episode in a while, so I might do one. I'm doing mine in August, so that's gonna be exciting. But my time, he said, is really good. It's actually nice to hear. He said I just need to work on reducing my mistakes because I know how to solve the problems, at least like 99% of them. And then the problems that I just miss some variables here and there. But doing well. I did a practice test a while back. My math test score jumped up by a lot. I don't have the exact number in my head. So in the SAT video, I will talk about that more. Besides that, if you have questions for me, just let me know. If you're interested in being an editor, also let me know. And besides that, have a great day.